All right. I need to put this up so so people can see this better. Um okay, now I'm gonna go and get the lights so people can see again. All right. All right. Put this up. All right. Greetings, everyone. Let me put the information up in the chat. I have a lot to share. Uh, Let me go live on Instagram real quick. Let's let the Instagram family know that I am live. I haven't been live on Instagram in quite a long time. Okay. Yeah, I like this. Find all right, probably this one. Okay, cool. All right, so this is good. Oop. Haven't been live on Instagram. Haven't. First of all, you guys know that. All right, so let me put the information up in the chat for those of you that are interested. Greetings and welcome to another episode of Sessions with Mama Ella. Y'all already know what to do. If you would like to receive a mini reading, you will have to donate via Cash App. So the Cash App information is $ELLA SAMORY. Shout out to the Instagram crew. I see people tuning in to the chat. However, I will not be conducting the entire live on Instagram. I am currently on um YouTube right now. So for those of you that would like to, in a sense, continue on and listen to the whole broadcast or the readings, you want to go ahead and go over to my YouTube platform, which is Ella Samori. So I'm going to donate to 1 second. Donate to receive a mini psychic reading. All right, donate to receive mini psychic reading. Minimum donation is $20. You guys already know. Via Cash App, which is $ELLASAMORY, or Zelle with telephone number 646. All right, Zelle telephone number is 646 243-0233. All right, so let me pin this message. And we are rocking and rolling for today's sessions with Mama Ella. So first of all, what I would like to share, I know you guys have been hearing about this solar eclipse and how, this upcoming solar eclipse and how it is so important, and don't go outside and stay home, and oh, it's gonna fuck your eyes up and all this type of shit. I mean, at the end of the day, I really just want to share with you guys that these kind of events, planetary events and alignment, just only basically tells you, like, rather gives you signs, is giving you signs that things are about to go down one way or another, rather is good or rather is bad. So at the end of the day, like, don't fret, just be aware. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I first of all, I was promoting my African herbal master class that took place yesterday at 3 p.m. online on Zoom. And the amount of information that I shared to participants, it's so much that there's a part two. So there is chance for you at a half price. There is chance for you to get in with the second part, because it is so much information that I share that I was like, you know what, I really can't squeeze all of this in one. However, the second part is just going to be me as a recording, posting information, or preparing the slide and teaching, and then sending it to all of the participants. And then this coming Saturday at 3 p.m., we're going to do questions and answers based on what I've presented. So far, you get what I'm saying? I spoke about minerals. I spoke about the main systems that make up our bodies. I spoke about how these systems work. You know what I'm saying? Because in order for you to um like approach or even try to heal somebody, you got to know how the systems work. That's just like the government system. Like, in order for us to scam the fucking government system, we have to know how the shit works. And so, like, teaching about the different systems in the body, the minerals that the main minerals that our body is composed of, right? And basically, like, provided Dr. Sabi's a lot of Dr. Sabi's original uh herbal compounds that he used to cure AIDS, sickle cell anemia, any type, all of the different dietary illnesses that you hear him speak of. I've shared that with my class. I've also provided comparisons between the Dr. Africa and Dr. Sabi. You know what I'm saying? So the part two is coming up. If you would like to purchase, because the people that participated, they paid their money. So nothing, I'm not giving away nothing for free. And let me tell you something. When I tell you guys that I stood up like day and night, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, just to make sure that everything ran so smoothly. Like, my time and y'all know that I'm a homeschool mother. So not only did I have to that I was staying up late night, I gotta get up 4 or 5 hours from the time that I went to sleep and be running for my children. So there was a lot of sacrifice that I did to make sure that the class that went down yesterday was superb. And anybody that even takes any of my classes, y'all already know I'm a straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up, no chaser. So, anyways, Instagram, I just wanted to share that with you all, pertaining to the class. And if you want to join the second part, which the second part is really not going to be like a class, but the information that I will share in the second part of the class will be given to you, and you can join in on the questions and answers if that, if that's something that you are all interested in. So shoot me an email, and the subject could be part 2 of the herbal masterclass. All right. So that is just my announcement for the week, or for today. Nonetheless, that is just my announcement for today. Happy April. Today is April 1st, so happy welcome to April, right? So this is we are officially in the new year. We are officially in the new year. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about y'all, but I done took my spiritual bath. I done cleansed myself. I took my bath. I feel rejuvenated. I feel good. I feel balanced. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I am going to achieve and accomplish, and I'm going to continue to keep on attracting the what is meant for me. Cause that's the thing in terms of attracting, like you only could attract what you like, your internal vibration. So if you constantly on some negative shit, on some hating shit, on some scheming, scamming shit, like what you think you want to attract? You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you stay in your lane and you remain positive, even though shit don't feel like things is not really going good right now, that's only for a particular season, you know, and or a month or two. Like, it's not like my mate always say, it's not like it's your character is built on like your character is based on when things go bad for you, how you get it out the mud. You feel me? And so like a lot of us, we can't get it out the mud. We want to blame everybody. So, anyways, Instagram, if you would like to continue on with this live, I am live on uh YouTube right now, my YouTube channel, and I have a few people who already donated. So I have to get on with today's broadcast. Um, so if you would like to, you know what I'm saying, get on with receiving messages from Spirit Realm, you can go ahead and go straight to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Ella, Ella Samori. Again, my YouTube channel is Ella Samori. So if you would like to continue on with this broadcast, go ahead and go to my YouTube channel, because that's where the action about to start. Okay, that is where the action is about to start. All right, went down the wrong pipe. I tried to be so cool. All right, so peace and love, everyone. Like I said, I just wanted to share that information about the class. If you are interested in the part 2, or if you are interested in purchasing the first part of the class, the recording, you can email me for to purchase that recording for the first class. But nonetheless, today is Sessions with Mama Ella. I see y'all in the chat. Shout out to my YouTube family. What's up? What's up? What's up? I see y'all. I'm about to come on. We are, because it's 9:21. At least by 10:15, I'm trying to get offline. All right. All right, people. Ella Samori. So that is ELLASAMORY. Create a bless. Peace. Okay, share. Upcoming events. Okay. Choo, 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 choo. All right. All right. And excuse me. Why do I keep calling Instagram YouTube and YouTube Instagram? All right. So 1 second. Maybe just part 2. Part 2. Part 2. Join now. Okay. All righty then. So let's get into today's broadcast. Is this Uncle Hank? Oh, this is some other shit. All right. All right. So this is the thing. Oh, I got a few donations today. So hold on. I got one. I got two. I got three, and I got four so far. I'm gonna just do 6 readings today. All right. I'm gonna do 6 readings today. Give me a second. Let me manage my I guess it's real estate, right? Real estate page. Cause y'all know I got different page. I know I got different hustles. Okay. 1 second. She said I just requested thanks. I didn't see anything. New York City underscore base 906. I didn't see it. Okay. 1 second, y'all. Just be patient with me. Um, didn't see didn't see your request. Okay. Um. All right. So the first hello Ella just donated via Cash App. Okay, just me. So it's going I have to basically go based on the list, right? Oh, okay. So I think that today's sessions with Mama Ella is probably booked up. Give me a second. I'm gonna see how I feel because we just started. So the first person is so now Modenique Severe. Okay, Modenique Severe. You need to press 1. You're the first person that donated. Modenique Severe. You're the first person that donated. Please put 1 in the chat. Nia Whaley. Okay. Nia Whaley is the second person that donated. The second person that donated, put number 2 in the chat, Nia Whaley. Okay. Manasseh. Hey, Sister Manasseh. Thank you. You're the third person that donated. Put number 3 in the chat. Okay. Juanita Johnson. Juanita Johnson. Put number 4 in the chat. Okay, number 4 in the chat. Um, Sophia Renee, 4 in the chat. Put number 5 in the chat. All right, 5 in the chat. Uh, Madonna Morta. Go ahead, Madonna. Okay. Put number 6 in the chat. All right. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Madonna would be 6 in the chat. Make sure that you are hitting the like button as well. All right, so Madonna's number 6. So whenever the Madonna comes, then she will put number 6. She got a while to go. Modenique Severe. Feeling stuck. Okay. We gonna get on with everybody. Just let me get my water. Let me tune in. Let me tap in. All right, so the first thing that came up was Sister Modenique, which she is not here because I told her to put number 1 in the chat, right? So, Spirit Realm, well, the question or your statement was that you feel stuck, right? So the first thing that came up, first of all, the first thing that came up with you, number one, is to stop overthinking and just to allow things to flow to you. I would definitely recommend that you go on like a 3-day fast or a weekend fast and things of that nature to clear up the monkey mind is what spirit realm is saying. It seems to me again like your brain is just going and going and going and going, and you are not in perfect alignment with your higher self. This solar eclipse that is coming up is going to change every single one of us. And like again, solar eclipse, whatever eclipse, these planetary alignments is of like basically relates to us and how we feel as well. And so, what I would definitely recommend, and or Spirit Realm is saying, is that she needs to definitely go on a 3-day fast so that you can give your organs a break and that things can come to you. I would definitely also recommend that you, like, if you have crystals, you want to put some crystals in, like, in your pillow. You want to get with some clear quartz and put that in your pillow. You also want to get with blue lace agate to go in your pillow. I have this grandfather or great grandfather or great grandmother, like great grandmother energy coming through. They come from, like, they look native Indian, Sister Modinique, like they look native Indian. And she's telling me that you need to definitely tap into like your the subconscious mind. She said that we are soul beings, we are spiritual beings. And so if you are feeling stuck, that means that you, like I said to you, that you are not in perfect alignment with your higher self. You are outside of you. And so you need to get back into you. And so that could be through fasting, that could be through meditation, and or that can just be from like just give yourself a break from the everyday hustle and bustle and things of that nature. Let me go pull a card for you. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sister Monique. All right, definitely. So I do feel like you're feeling stuck, and Spirit Realm is also telling me that you might be possible. It's possible soon that there's going to be a change for you. So you might be feeling stuck because there's a shift that is about to happen, and you have not, like I was telling you from before, you have not like tuned into that frequency. And so I would definitely recommend that you wear like copper jewelry, or like, like some people like have the copper with the crystals inside of it and whatnot. Like you need to wear copper, and you also need to wear silver. So copper and silver is two metals that your guides are telling you to wear to work with the brain and to work with the subconscious mind. In one of your past lives, Spirit Realm is telling me that in one of your past life, you used to be a very good cook. Okay, so I don't know if you do a little chefing in this particular lifestyle now or whatnot. And that card is for you. Okay, and the card is Lemuria. Okay, this is the card that fell out. As you see, I was shuffling the card, and this is the card that fell out. So the sister is saying that she feels stuck, and the card that came out is creating heaven on earth. It's happening for you. So while you feeling stuck, shit is already in alignment for you. Okay. So let's take a look, and this is a beautiful thing. And what my spirit and what your spirit guides is telling me to tell you is that look how this card is surrounded by, hold on, I just want to show you guys, or should I put it right here? I don't know if you can see it properly, But look how this card is surrounded by waters, mountains, and water is just flowing. So you got to flow and stop resisting. And that's the reason why you might be feeling stuck. It's like holding, like you fucking constipated off of life and off of decisions. And so you got to allow things to flow. Just let it flow. If you are in high energy and frequency, it's only high frequency and positive things that's going to flow to you. But if you are operating and resonating on a lower vibration, that's what's going to also come to you. So you need to choose what it is that you want for yourself at this particular time. It's all about shifting. So let's look at what Lemuria represents. What's this? And this is from the Oracle deck. Sister, what's her name again? Modenique. Yeah, Modenique. This is from the deck, the Work Your Light deck. Okay. This is from the Work Your Light deck right here, Oracle card. So this is the Oracle card reading. Um, Lemuria. Okay. This is a transmission card, 114. All right, 114. Okay, let's go to 114. And I bet you it coincides with what I was saying. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Lemuria or Mu is one of the earth's lost lands where heaven really was a place on earth, a time before we were kicked out of the garden of Eden. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us and the sun is no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Perhaps you are part of a transition team who, at soul level, are devoted to creating this kind of harmony on the planet now. Thank you for wanting to do this work. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision, right? That's why you need to put those crystals in your pillows so that the vision can come to you during your sleep, okay? But you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible. And while at times it may feel you are alone, hence you feel stuck. Okay? You truly are not. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing and remember the only way to heal the world around you and or heal your world, it heal around us, is to first heal ourselves. And this is the reason why you need to go on this fast. You get what I'm saying, sister, to get your mind right, to clear your energy and things of that nature. And even you can take a spiritual bath. I'm going to tell people to take a spiritual bath, especially now, because we have officially entered the new year. So that is my message for the good sister Monique. Thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. And remember, you just need some rearranging with your own spirit. You don't feel stuck. You're not going with the flow. And if you're not going with the flow and the signs that the ancestral realm is showing you, and or like your higher self, you're going to feel stuck because they're not going to let you move forward if you don't complete step one or step two. Like everything is in steps. Before you walk, you got to crawl. You feel me? All right. So thank you, sister Modenique. Sorry for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. All right. Who's number 2? Increasing you. All right. Give me a second. I see birds coming up. Give me a second. I see birds, white birds. It feels like you feel like it feels like they're telling me freedom. Freedom, freedom, freedom. So it could be a situation where you just recently broke away from something that has been holding you back, or a thought that has been holding you in bondage. So I don't know exactly if it, like, you've been like true. Now that I'm channeling, they definitely saying that it's a thought, like something that you keep thinking about. You got to let go and you need to be free. Allow things to flow to you. Also, I would definitely recommend that you do some sun gazing. Okay, you do sun gazing when the sun is going down. This is what the ancestors are saying. Sun gazing and revitalizing her cells is one of the main things that you can do to ascend on a cosmic level, on a spiritual level. I also see you eating more greens and fruits and apples, especially pears, is what they're saying. Pears and oranges. Tuesdays and Wednesdays should be the fruit days, is what they are telling me. Also, the number 13 coming up. So, doing a lot of reading, doing a lot of writing, doing a lot of shadow work is one of the things that you could do. Remember, we are in this 8th year. 2024 is represented by the number 8. So as above, so below. So to the extent that you are raising your frequency and trying to attract the things that you want to attract, you have to deal with your lower sides as well. You got to deal with the root chakra. You got to deal with the sacral chakra. You also have to deal with the soul chakra. Stop holding on to shit and stop holding on to jobs or relationships or thoughts and things that is not allowing you to grow. It's like a prison mind, is what Spirit Realm is saying. There is an animal totem for you. Okay, this animal totem for you, and the animal totem is a frog. It's time for you to jump. It's time for you to leave. If you was thinking about moving to another state, I would definitely recommend that, just for you to expand and see something new, is what they're saying. And or probably a vacation that you might be planning or whatnot. I definitely will recommend for you to do so. The number 3 is also coming up for you. So, like, learn to listen. Listen to when people is telling you, and then you react. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, like, and when you just like, when you just listen to what people have to say, and how, like, and like, when people come to express themselves to you, or even in an argument when motherfuckers is trying to bring you down, just listen to the tone and vibration. That's how you figure out who the person that you really dealing with. If this person is sincere, and or if this person is a devil and not for you. But you definitely holding on subconsciously. If you haven't, like, say for example, you been in a relationship and you broken away from a relationship, but you never truly healed yourself, some of those emotions and some of those things might still be embedded in your cells and or the subconscious mind. So Spirit Realm is telling me that it's to be free like a bird. The number 6 is also coming up for you. So I don't know if you are going to, like, work in like a hospital or healing, something with healing or helping or psychology, or like healing and helping humanity. That's for you. Okay. All right. Who's number 3? Sister Manasseh. Let me get some more water. All right. Um Let me get some more water. See, Jules Nash, I just got a cash app from you. You are number 7. Probably I could do, because I said I'm doing up until 10:15, and I'm knocking these readings down. So I ain't got time to play today. Well, not to play, but to, of course, I'm multitask. Of course, I'm multitasking. I'm a Pisces. Of course, that's what I'm doing, right? But I can do that because I'm good like that. I don't need to focus, right? No, I gotta focus. No, I be yelling at my kids. Remember who remembers when I used to be breastfeeding my sons? Literally, firstborn and secondborn son. Remember? Channeling. I will be back on live on Wednesday. Just to make it clear, make sure that you let your friends know, let whoever know I will be back on Wednesday. All right. Sister Manase, let's dig in. Um for this sister here. I definitely feel that Sister Manasseh, the color purple, the first thing that came up with Sister Manasseh is the color purple. And it's interesting that I have purple, right? So your main focus should be to focus, okay? Your main focus should be to focus. And I'm also going to pull a card for you, is what Spirit Realm is telling me. Pull a card for her. There's a message for you as well. But the color purple is coming up for you. So we also dealing with power. This year is the year that you step into your power. You don't allow like distractions or anything of that nature to bring you down, or oh, I feel bad for this person, let me help. Nah, no, figure it out. You are just, we are equals here. No one's less, no one is above. Figure it out. I figured it out, you figure it out. Don't let nobody take you off your square, off your dean, off your path to help them. Enough, not this year, not now, is what Spirit Realm is saying. I definitely also would recommend for you, if you haven't done so, is to set up an altar for like your ancestors, the ones that made the trend, like your grandmama, great grandmother, and stuff like that from your mom's side. The color white is coming up. The color white, to put white candles alongside red candles. Red is for fire, red is for passion, red is to attract. You know what I'm saying? And also red is like, what they're telling me is we're dealing with the root chakra. So money and also family is what your guides are telling me. You need to, in a sense, like release, let go, and forgive as well, because you know our family members, we don't got it all, and they be the main ones that be fucking us over. And so, like, forgive those that you feel you did for them that they, in a sense, turned their back on. I definitely feel a very like nurturing, like nurturing soul with you. So it's like you look like, and your name is Manasseh. So M-A, anytime you see M-A, like Mama, right? Magella, M-A, Melissa, Marie, Manasseh, that's mother. You feel me? So MA is mother automatically. So like you will find yourself, people will be attracted to you and stuff like that, because that's your name. And so be mindful of that. The number 7 is also coming up with you. So this year is going to be all about like that Christ-like energy. The pineal gland is definitely going to extend. I don't know if you were looking to write a book, but writing a book is one of the messages that your guides are telling me to tell you, or like short story poems, or something of that nature, that will be good for you, and that will leave behind like a legacy type of thing. I also see you doing public speaking, so I don't know if you have, like, if this is a job situation, but you are also going to be doing some public speaking. And let me tell you something, it is the public speaking that's going to make you some motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Or even like advancement, like making sure that you sell, like you confident with what you are doing or selling. And that's how people are gonna be like, nah, you know what? Let me ask her for more. This is the card that wanted to flip out. The Great Gathering. Okay. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribes. Come on. That's not how you do it.
No.
What is going on here? Are you finished with your thing?
No.
You went pee pee? You did pee pee?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it in the bathroom.
You did in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. You said you want to say hi?
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Okay. Go ahead. All right. So the great gatherings coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. Should you close the door, please? Just bring it. Yeah. That's it. Thank you. That's it. Okay. The great gathering. All right. The gathering. The great gathering is an activation card. You know what I'm saying? So it's time to activate that power in you. Like I said, the color purple. It's time for you to activate that person in you who needs to shine. Okay. The great gathering is 96. You are being called to let your intuition purple, and because when I say purple, I'm speaking about the pineal gland, right? So the pineal gland and or the um pineal gland here, I believe the crown chakra is white nonetheless, but the pineal gland here is depicted as the color purple, right? So the throat chakra is blue, and then the pineal gland, it's like violet or purple like color, representing your intuition. You feel me? And the first color that came up for you was purple. So you are being called to let your intuition move you physically, right? So now we're dealing with the physical and the spiritual. Intuition is spiritual to move you physically. All right. So you are connected to a group of souls who are weaving a web around the planet. And as you travel and share your creations, something is rethreading. This card is acknowledgement that you are either being called to connect with others who are like you at a soul level, or that you already are. You are being called to gather groups of people, right? So whoever resonates with you resonates with you, right? And this is why perhaps the book would help people to, oh, shoot, you know what I mean? Either, okay, so you are being called to gather groups of people either by leading them or becoming part of a group that can support you and your soul's personal mission. Okay, you are part of a group of souls who agreed to be here at this time in history to heal yourself, your ancestral line, and the planet, to raise consciousness. And this is the reason why the number 7 came up with you, consciousness, right? To raise consciousness so that we can continue to call this magnificent place home for eras to come. One of many consciously choosing to devote your life to something greater than yourself. It's time to call in your tribe by sharing your soul's voice and letting yourself be seen. So that's rather through public speaking and or a book that you may be writing in the near future. When you share what is real and true to you, and you share the medicine that you most need, those who are like you will gather around you. And that's why I said whoever's going to gravitate to you is going to gravitate to you. I can't make this shit up, right? Like you are your tribe. You are your tribe, all right? They are just like you. And just as you are longing and searching for them, they are longing and searching for you too. All right? So I wish you the best, Sister Manasseh. If you want to just take a look at this this card, you can do a screenshot right here. You know what I'm saying? You can do a screenshot. The Great Gathering is all coming together. Intuitive Hits, Soul Tribe at 44. All right, 44 minutes in. So I have faith in you, and I know things will go well. You know what I'm saying? Write your book, do your public speaking. You know what I mean? Like I always tell people, it's time to take a spiritual bath right now. We are officially in the new year. Solar eclipse is coming up. on the 8th. Okay, so who was that? That was the number 3, or Manasseh was number 3. Wow, wow, wow. Yes. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Y'all know I'm silly, right? All right. Juanita just me. Juanita, Juanita said, no, I'm next. I'm next, nigga. Don't skip me. I'm next. All right, Juanita, hold up. Um, why do these people? All right, no more. I guess no more, right? Um, Sister Juanita. All right. Give me a second. There's a male energy. Two things that came up with you, Sister Juanita. One thing, I'm not sure if it was like if you lost a child, lost a baby, or like if you had trouble with having children, something with children, because they are speaking to me about the reproductive system. And as I close my eyes and take a deep breath and ask your guides what it is that they would like to share or tell me, they they showed me a male energy. So I don't know if your father is on the other side, or a great, or your grandfather, or somebody that was like a father is on the other side, or like there's a baby energy on the other side. I don't know if you want to have a baby or something of that nature, but it's a baby girl that is on the other side for you. What I would recommend for you to do, the number 6, they're speaking to me about the number 6 vibration. Okay, the number 6 vibration deals with family, deals with love, and also it deals with hurt. You know what I mean? And so you might hold on to like certain things that might have happened to you in the past. You need to understand that everything is in divine order. You got to learn how to cope with things, and you have to learn, know more so that we chose our path. So you actually chose the pain and the suffering, and it's not that you chose the pain and the suffering. You chose the situation, but your response to the situation was pain and suffering due to lack of understanding. And so the color pink is coming up with you alongside the color white. You want to, on like a Thursday, no, excuse me, on a Friday, you want to light up a white candle and a pink candle. It really truly feels like there is this baby on the other side. I don't know if you lost or you won, but there is a baby spirit on the other side, and it's very strong. And it feels to me as if it could have been a situation where like this child might have been sick, or like in its past life it could have been sick or something of that nature, but you want to deal with a lot of healing. You want to deal with a lot of healing type of thing. You want to get with like that Yemaya energy, and or say a lot of release affirmations is what I'm going to say. Okay, you want to say a lot of release affirmation, and also tell yourself that everything is in divine order. Even the things that is heavy on your heart, because the heart chakra is starting to become way, way, way too heavy. And let me tell you something, good sister. What's her name? Juanita. Yes. Let me tell you something, good sister Juanita. During this time now, as the earth is going up in vibration, you don't need a heavy heart, because you're just gonna sink and get lower in the lower vibrations. While earth is going up, you're going down. In that gray area is a fucking zoo, and you don't want that. You want to be in alignment with, you get what I'm saying, positivity and things of that nature. And there's an elephant spirit, an elephant totem that is coming up, okay, for you, an elephant totem that is coming up for you. And that elephant is like you're gonna get your karmic reward. So don't be, you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get your blessings. It feels to me as if a lot of people take you for granted. And so this is why you have to keep a very small circle. The eighth house is coming up with you, and I don't know, what are you, a Scorpio? It feels like a scorpion energy, and it was something else that they said, rather it's a scorpion energy or a Leo frequency or energy that I feel with you. But definitely so, I would, the number eight is coming up, and eight is also associated with Pluto. So Pluto is the planet of rejuvenation and transformation. So to rejuvenate yourself, in order for you to be rejuvenate yourself, in order for you to transform yourself, so that you can be reborn again, somebody new. Okay, but in the midst of this process, you're gonna go through a lot of deep pains, like going internally and really dealing with yourself. Um, what's your sign? I have a lot of dreams. What, you a Sag? Are you a November Sagittarius? If that's what you are trying to say, that you're a Sag. Are you a Sagittarius? November Sagittarius. You feel like Scorpio. Might be November 27th. You know what I'm saying? Like something like a nine, like very you 20 something. What's your birthday? 27th. Yeah. Definitely. And I use my psychic abilities for that. Like that wasn't no medium shit. Like, that was my psychic. I don't like to say that I'm a psychic. Y'all know I don't like to say that, because I don't want people to, oh, she said no. But November 27th, 11 and 9, those are like Scorpion, you know what I'm saying? The underworld. The number 9 is the number of completion. The number 9 is the number that is highest to God. All of that stuff. All right. All right. So thank you, good sister Juanita. Right? Yeah. May Creator continue to bless you. And again, brothers and sisters, whoever's on is under. Oh, okay. Okay. I accepted you. What was I gonna tell you? If you would like a full reading, right? These are all mini readings. But if you would like a full reading, you need to go ahead and email me for a full reading. You know what I mean? Email me, stop playing with yourself, invest in yourself, get you a full reading. Like, I ain't cheap and I ain't expensive either for the thing, for what I do. You know, oh, you need to get your natal chart done. You're right. You definitely need to get your natal. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. All right, so who's next? Who's number 5, I guess? Right? Who's number 5? Sophia Renee. Okay. Your spirit guides is showing me, Sophia Renee. Your spirit guides are showing me. I don't know if you have started a garden in your home or something of that nature, but your spirit guides are telling me that this year is your year to connect more with nature, is what they're saying. So it's either through agriculture, planting foods, or even burying your crystals, or even like walking barefoot. Okay, walking barefoot, and tapping into the soil and grounding yourself or whatnot. But these are the things that you need to do in order for you to receive downloads, is what your guides are saying. I also see you like by water, like sitting by water and things of that nature. And being by water is what is another way to calm your nerve, calm your spirit, is what your guides is saying. Because it feels to me as if at times you may suffer from anxiety or high levels of stress and things of that nature. You need to be by the elements, rather you are grounding yourself or putting your hands in soil and things of that nature, and or you're just sitting by water and you're taking a deep breath in and you're taking a deep breath out. I will also recommend you too. Somebody else needed to fast, but you too, you want to go like on like these intermittent fasting, where you can eat one meal a day and then the other meals will be like fruits and lots of water, is what Spirit Realm is saying. It feels to me as if you might have, like, I don't know if you have hormonal imbalance or something with the reproductive system, but I would definitely recommend for you to change your diet in order for you to get that situation back into place. I also would recommend for you to, you want to get you some red raspberry, and or you want to do what is known as a castor oil pack. I really wish that I had the oil from Haiti, because that will definitely just bring more circulation to the blood. So it could be even a situation where you might be anemic or something, like the blood flow is not flowing the way spirit wants you to flow. And that's why at times the mind could be a little foggy, you indecisiveness and things of that nature for you. And so drinking lots of water, doing the intermittent fasting, and taking fruits and things of that nature, and even grounding yourself will definitely help. I also picking up on the number 8 with you alongside the color brown. So like brown and like reddish brown. Work on that root chakra is what Spirit Realm is saying. It feels to me as if you in something might have happened rather in your childhood, but it feels like you experienced like a disconnect with a family member or a relationship or something like that you still hold on to. You get what I'm saying? Like there's something like, say for example, your father wasn't in your life, and like you might feel like, oh, I'm okay, I'm good, but deep down inside you still have questions. You feel me? And so that is what you should work on with, for, within this year up until like fall-ish, if you are consistent with your stuff. And I will also recommend for you to set up an altar. And when you set the altar up, right, you want to put yellow and black candles is what your guides are asking for. Yellow and black candles. You want to put some water up. You want to put some nuts, like peanuts, cashew nuts, almond nuts. Who the hell like that? This must be some personal stuff. Like any type of nuts, okay? Flowers, water, coffee, some nuts, and some bread. Because I was thinking, like, does any entity, oh, some entity like coconuts, yeah. What's his face? Papa, got it at the tip of my tongue. Obatala likes coconuts. All right. So put like nuts, like not that salty shit in the package. You know what I'm saying? Go get some organic shit. Set it up, white and yellow and stuff. You know what I mean? That's the color, frequency, vibration. Oh, what? Not white and yellow. Excuse me, black and yellow. Put it up on your, like, burn these candles on a Wednesday. Started on a Wednesday. This is a 7-day candle burning for you. Okay. And as you know, every day you burn your candle, you say your affirmation, you say your release affirmation, and you believe in what you say. And if you need to cry and release, this is the best time to do so. Okay. Okay. So thank you. So what number was she? I have a garden in my front yard. Okay. Do what you need to do. Put your hands in soil. That's how you're going to connect more and ground yourself. All right. So thank you for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. Who's the next person? She was. I don't need no more donations. It's already 10:07. So I wanted to get off at 10:15. So who was that? That was number, what was that, number 5 or what? Who's number 6? Number 6 is Medusa and J Jules was the last person. Let me tell you something about Medusa. Okay, are you still here? If you're not, I'm gonna read you anyway because messages are coming through. Medusa was you, sister, okay, in one of your past life, and this is the reason why relationships with you is really, really you're really it's a very airy situation with you in relationships because you were part of a polygamy. You come from some of your ancestral lineage come from the Gambia and also come from Senegal and Togo. Okay, you also have like this how can I say, like a Haitian Santaria, like that Palo energy in you. This is your bloodline. Your bloodline come from that. They are telling me that they used to do like blood sacrifice and blood rituals from like pigs and animals and things of that nature. And don't get like it ain't nothing spooky about this. This is just their culture. And the blood of an animal is represented like power. Like this is power, we don't play. And so you have a very strong ancestral like army, okay, that protects you, okay, and that is just your lineage that is coming through. However, what I was saying to you about your past life, and one of your past life, okay, and you also used to do a lot of writing, you also used to teach, like you were a teacher, like I don't know what you taught about. Give me a second. Okay. You taught about like science. You taught about healing and loving, like loving yourself and healing and things. You was always into natural remedies and natural ways of life, like natural lifestyle and stuff like that. And so your father was like a big guy. I think he was like a king, or he was probably must have been like a pharaoh in one of your past life. He was like a big like leader kind of person or whatever. He had like gold and houses, and he was into he was in polygamy. So you came from a very big family, and so I don't know how it is now. You might come from a small family, and or your spirit probably still holds on to big family, big family, big family. But what happened was is that in this particular lifetime, your there was another big family that wanted you. The man, they wanted like to marry, like those arranged marriages. There you go. And you was not happy with that arranged marriage. Okay. You was not happy at all. And so you always like when you reincarnated, you always had this like rebellious type of energy on you. Like you rebel because you don't want nobody to tell you what to do. And this is the reason why you need to, if you don't have your own job, if you don't run your own business, then it's going to be a consistent, how can I say, conflict within yourself. Okay. And so, like having your own, like creating your own job or creating a side, how can I say, like a side source of income will complement your spirit, or rather will make your spirit happy. It won't make you feel like you are obligated to do something, because again, you once lived like a prison like life because you did not like the family that you were arranged to marry. You actually had an affair, which nobody never knew about. And so you will perhaps reincarnate, and now you know what I mean? Like it's all looks, you looking. You know what I'm saying? I like this person. You keep your options open, I'm going to say. You get what I'm saying? You keep your options open. And it feels to me as if like you still have a very strong attraction. But let me tell you something. It feels like Spirit Realm is telling you that you tend to attract men that need, like, it's like not that really in a sense like need you, but like they come from like they want you to take care of them more or less. All right. And that's an issue with you, and that's where the conflict come in at. There's nothing wrong with helping uh, someone that is helping you, but for you to do everything. But then at first it seemed like, yeah, I got it. You know, the men come through, nice cars, smelling good, look like they got money, but it's all smoky mirrors. But I feel like if you haven't already, in a sense, found that certain person, you're gonna find somebody that's going to compliment you for sure. Probably you might have been married already, divorced, something of that nature, because the number 8 is coming up, and the number 8 in your situation is dealing with the sacral chakra. Get with the sacral chakra, okay? Yeah. Yes, dark magic I've been trying to do. Okay. No, I'm 24 and single. It's all right. This might happen in the near future. Good. You're single and you're ready to mingle. Okay. You got to keep your options open. All right. Just understand that with me, when I channel, I pick up on past, present, and future. I can tap into your past life, tap into the Akashic records, tap into the future. So, like, you got to keep everything open when you receiving messages and downloads from me, because I'm channeling. And with the spirit realm, is they don't understand that this is the past. No, they're telling me what it is. All right. All right. And 2 and 4 is 20 is the number 6. So that I'm a number 6. So we talking about beauty, we talking about marriage, we talking about relationships, we talk about attractions, and we also talk about home, the mother. Okay. And that's about. You finish? Okay, bring you and your brother here. Um so the last person, give me a second. Was that number 6? Oh, somebody sent me a donation. After Ashley, there's nobody else, please. After Ashley, nobody else. All right. Because I was about to be done. Listen, I am coming back on Wednesday. So if you serious about getting your mini reading, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be back on. I may be a little late, but it's okay. Check back at me at 9:30. I'm coming back Wednesday. But after Ashley, and if somebody donates to me, I'm gonna take them on Wednesday, because I literally was like, you know, 7, relax. Where's Chase? All right, Choo, close the door. Go play on 7's bed for a little bit. 7, go ahead. Go to your bed. Chase. Who's next now? C Jules. Okay. I seen you and cutting up. Man, listen. Don't even get me started. I sent a donation first to Mama. Sophia, your reading was the first person. We are at 10:17. I started at 9:05. You was the first person. Come on, you already know how I give it up. You don't got to be on the line for me to read you. You was the first person. I went in order. because of this, people be like, oh, I donated first. Yeah, you got your reading. You wasn't here, but you got your reading. So Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those of you that come on. All right, so Jews, I want to pick a card out for her, Spirit Realm is saying. Okay. But let me hear what the Spirit Realm is saying. Do you have anything in particular? Do you have a question about job? Is it something about the job? Or first thing that came up was a job. Give me a second, please. There are three woman entity or three ancestors that is coming forward to me. I don't know if your grandmother's on the side or an aunt or someone is like, it feels to me as if it's family on the other side coming forward to me. Okay. And they are here just to say hello to you, like just tell her I say hi and that we see everything that she is doing and not to give up. So it could be a situation where Sister Jules, like she starts something and then like get distracted and never finish finish her project or whatever, but you need to complete whatever it is that you have already started. Okay, that's one thing that I'm going to say to you. And again, you want to get with some pyrite. Pyrite is the crystal for monetary gains. Okay, like money, attraction, and also to cleanse the blood. Spirit realm is telling me that you would benefit from a very great blood cleanser. I also see that you should be purchasing some like lavender type of flowers and keep it around your home for the aroma, for the central nervous system, and just for positive energy is what Spirit Realm is saying. You also want to, excuse me, you also want to like sage your home. So I don't know if you have just recently separated or just something that excuse me, I'm busy right now. Just relax. Something that like a relationship or something that was bad or something that was uncomfortable that you have finally released yourself from, those are the times that you need to like sage yourself and sage your home. But it feels to me that it might have already happened, and if it did not already happen, this is a situation that might occur in the near future. And so when a situation that you have been in that has been like, how can I say, like not good for you, you know what I'm saying, but you still stayed in, or like, and so you let go, you finally was able to let go of it. You got to sage yourself after that. And what they are saying is that new beginnings is coming up for you. The number 3 is also coming up for you. Jupiter is going to bless you abundantly. And so I don't know if you are an entrepreneur or you're going to start like vending and things of that nature, but you need to get down with exposing yourself and vending out or helping somebody else that do vending. Like you got to do the footwork to meet people and greet people, and you know what I mean, and expose yourself to your, how can I say, what they're telling me, your abilities, your gifts, because you have them. And don't tell me, oh, I don't know what the gifts are. If you don't know what the gifts are, you need to go internally, is what your guides is saying. And again, I don't know if you like who's these people on the other side, and my throat is getting like raspy or whatnot. So it could be like you like crying or emotional from time to time, like very emotional, very sad like type of thing. And so I would also, if you are going through these emotions, what you call it, you are going through these emotions, You need to chant Om. Okay, definitely need to chant Om. Like I said, there's three, but the first two people that came to me that I feel is a grandmom and like an auntie. I don't know who's this third person, but there's another family here that's not showing themselves. But this, I can feel there's three. Excuse me, what you said, Seven? Which one? Okay, go and get it and come back. All right. What this person said? I keep pirating my purse. Okay, good. Confirmation, right? It already happened. I walked away, moved on. I saged myself frequently. That's what I'm saying. Don't nobody got time for that. Like nobody got time for that. But I really feel strong right here. The throat chakra, I feel strong. So you got to do a little bit more healing and releasing. You know what I'm saying? Because it could be like some relapse or whatnot. But I feel strong for you. I mean, like this strong throat chakra. So chant Om, Om, Om. That. All right. All right. Thank you, C Jews, for your donation. May the Creator continue to bless you. See, I would have been done, but that you went ahead and sent that donation, so I got to take up. I'm gonna just, whatever. um, Again, Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be rocking and rolling again. Like this is like I think that me doing these is like a blessing, you know what I mean? Especially for those that can't afford the full reading, the full 30-minute reading, the full 30-minute reading and or the full hour. So getting a little something, something, getting some messages, like I feel like it's a good, you know, karmic for me and for you. Close the door. So, Sister Ashley, give me a second. I want to pull a card for you. Okay, and then we're gonna channel. Whoop, card fell out. What card is this? The ever unfolding rose. Okay, the ever unfolding rose. All right, look at this. So basically, things is falling into place. You know what I'm saying? Things is unfolding, things is unraveling. Even though I remember I once said to this one sister, things may be falling out of place only to fall into place. You feel me? So if you might be feeling like, damn, when is it gonna ever happen for me? You must be patient. And in my yesterday in my class, I just was telling people like we feel like we don't have time, and we have to understand that there is no such thing as time. Time is an illusion. So what do you mean you don't have time? You have all the fucking time. There's no such thing as time. And this is the reason why we force ourselves and we combat ourselves with goals. Oh, by this time I need to have that. By this time I got, but like it happens in divine order. And that's what I want to say to you just off the rip of just pulling out this card for you. Okay? Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Hey, hello. What? Um uh 1 second. The ever unfolding rose. Okay. The ever unfolding rose. That's the first card of this. This is a confirmation card for you, and this is the number, and it's on page 24. And 2 plus 4 is the number 6. Okay, 2 plus 4 is the number 6. Hey, 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 hey. No fighting. 2 plus 4 is the number 6, and that number deals with healing. It deals with the mother energy. You get what I'm saying? It deals with attraction. It deals with abundance. It also deals with addictions. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you are addicted to a particular situation or drug, you need to check yourself. Or not even check yourself, but just balance, because we all got addictions to something, right? Right. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open and when you most want to close it. Okay. The challenge of life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it, to let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you are going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing to open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day, in the not too distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that the mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. The first message that came up for you, Sister Ashley, was the color blue. All right. And we dealing with claiming peace, and we dealing with claiming balance. So you definitely need to find a particular, like, you need to find a balance in your life and not let one thing overpower. Like, basically, don't let nothing and nobody take over your peace. If it is disturbing your peace, then it is not for you. I don't know if you are like a Libra or something of that nature, and or you have what planets you have in your seventh house. But I'm going to tell you like this: it feels to me as if throughout your lifetime, you might have got like the short end of the stick, and or you felt like you like should have got more out of a situation, right? And so when we start to feel like, oh, this person played me, or this person did this, and this person, like, it closes you, as they say, like life might close you, but we need that to be open in order for you to attract abundance. I definitely feel, or I definitely see you working with children. I don't know if you are a teacher, a counselor, or anything of that nature, or you work with women, battered women, or whatnot, but you definitely need to children is coming up for you, is what the message is. Also, the spirit of who is this again? Mama Bridget. Mama Bridget is here for you, and Mama Bridget is a Haitian spirit, a Loa. So I don't know if you from Mississippi or Louisiana, or something of that nature, but she is Haitian, and she deals with a woman that loves children, deals with children, and or like woman that like has miscarried, you know what I'm saying, and or has problems with getting pregnant. And so be quiet, please. I'm almost finished. Okay. Problems with having children and things of that nature. I want you to light up. Spirit realm is showing me that I want you to light up a yellow candle alongside orange candle on like a Wednesday or a Thursday. So you can do it rather Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and that's going to bring about like help you to remove like relationship stagnation, and it's going to help you to attract just positivity and self-love to yourself. Not to say that you don't love yourself, but basically just to help you to ascend and to get the true meaning of life and how to love yourself so that you don't attract people that's trying to leech on you. You feel me? Like them leechers. You don't want that. They everywhere. They at your job. They don't have to necessarily be somebody that you are having a sexual or intimate relationship with. They are different people that just come to you and ask you for shit, and you can never get nothing in return from them. You don't need these kind of people. It is time to ascend. The color blue, like I said, and or throat chakra energy and heart chakra is coming up with you. What is your relationship with your father? Hey, stop it. What is your relationship with your father? Real quick, Ashley. All right, come on. Come here, Chase. What happened? Why he's always hitting you? He hasn't been around. Heart chakra. You gotta, you know what I mean? Like, you have to, in a sense, like, you gotta deal with that. Because he's your biological father and he's the first man that's supposed to be in your life. Hey! And now he's dead. It feels to me. And so you're dealing with this like separation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're dealing with that separation, like, of something, of a relationship. So heal that heart chakra. You know what I'm saying? Let go of it. Let go of the things that hurted you. And also work with the throat. You call daddy, as the saying goes, learn to see good in bad situations. Learn to see the good. Learn to see the lessons in a bad situation. Getting a divorce tomorrow. Go ahead. She letting go of that shit. She like, this nigga ain't gonna be leeching on me no more. He ain't gonna be lying to me no more. He ain't doing that no more. Take a bath too. You going through a separation. You got a lot of heart chakra, issues building up in the heart due to men. First is your father not being around. Now your father is in the astral realm. Now there is a man that you claim that was like, you claim him to be your husband, your spouse. You loved him and things like that. Now it's a separation. You done found some deceitfulness, and you realize that he ain't the person that you want to be with. That's hurtful to be deceived. You got to take you a bath. You got to take you a good luck bath or a cleansing bath. On my site is Eshu Alegua bath. Always take a bath after a separation, after a breakup, a new home, family arguing and stuff like that, bickering and battling. Always take a spiritual bath, for those kind of situations and times. Because that Negro there, something serious. Okay. That's how I think I learned so much. Yeah, that's what I was saying. And that's why the card said the unfold. Even though you've gone through, you see why I like that? Even though you have gone through this intense relationship, we still need that heart chakra to be open. The unfolded rose. And then the lady was like hanging off like she was free. All right. So thank you, everyone. Like I said, for all of you that would like to receive a recording of yesterday's online class, it is up for purchase. If you would like to join the second half of the online class, please email me as well. and tell a friend and tell a friend. I will be back on Wednesday. So if you know anybody that would like to receive a reading, Mama Ella will be back on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give them my YouTube channel and they will receive one. All right. So peace and love. Create a bless.